Oh, friends, what is up? I'm sitting here looking at AMC, and after hours, we almost hit a $45 bid price on AMC. So significant markup right now after hours. This thing is moving after hours. So this is actually really good news. This is really good news going into tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, and then going into the rest of the week. This is very interesting to see if this thing can get back into the $50 range. Me personally on AMC, I am still here for the squeeze. I am still waiting on this thing to squeeze, for that big pop to happen. I'm still waiting on that, and I believe that's going to happen. I really do. But like I've said in the past, I think it's going to take some time. I think it's going to take some growing pains. You know, just the fact that AMC is going up right now, I'm not looking at this and going like, this is it, this is it. I'm just looking at this and going, well, this is great. This is high volume in the stock right now. You know, the volume today was 166 million alone in AMC. It was the second highest stock in the market today with movement. And this is great because the past 3 weeks have been terrible for AMC, and so many people, so many articles were coming out saying it's done, it's over with, you know, this is the end. And those are the times and those are the situations where hedge funds are happy to see a situation like that, because that's what they're relying on. They're relying on people to get impatient, to get nervous, to sell out, to say like, well, I'm only down 300. If I sell out now, I'll only lose 300 instead of my 3,000. So I'll just get out right now. So, you know, that's what those hedge funds are really relying on. They're not relying on people to stay in AMC and obviously keep buying more AMC, as I'm sure a lot of us are doing. I know I am. I talked to a friend today who just Friday put another $10,000 in AMC. This is how confident people are that this thing is still going to pop, that it's still going to do something, because they're set, you know, where it's at right now, where it's sitting right now, that's not where it should be, you know, with quarterlies, with how much money they had for the past 2 years, especially during this whole pandemic phase. So, you know, if you're new to the party here, I just want to tell you, like, you know, there's no reason that this stock should be at 30, 40, especially $50 in whatever else this big squeeze is going to bring. These double-digit high numbers right now are just off of what people have been doing to pump and squeeze AMC, to get it to this big squeeze, to get these hedge funds to pay up and lose these puts they have against AMC. This is the math you are seeing right now with it. Let me make myself very clear where I sit at AMC. I have a good bit invested in AMC. I do. There are not too many opportunities in the stock market and in time where you get this chance to kind of take a gamble, and this is a bit of a gamble because we are going up against the biggest man-made thing in the world, and that is the stock market. When I say we, I'm talking about the average investor betting against big hedge funds, like betting against Wall Street. But where I stand right now with AMC, I'm okay. I'm willing to take a loss if something were to happen. I am in AMC. If I'm here for the next year, I'm here for the next year, because I know these puts that these hedge funds did and could have bought go into 2022. And don't be fooled to think that there's still other people betting against AMC too. There's still people buying puts against AMC, betting that this thing is gonna fall back down to, you know, even a single-digit number. But I have faith in the community of apes. I have faith in the common investor that we are gonna hold strong. We're gonna see this thing pull through, and that I think there's gonna be, I really do, I believe there will be a massive squeeze. I really do think history will be made here. I do believe, and I've said this on my channel numerous times, and half, you know, people agree and half people, you know, chew me out for it, and that's okay. I get it, it's understandable, but it's just my thoughts, so I can say it. But I do think the end of this year, around October, November, we will see the housing market start to crash. It's already being talked about in the news, slowly being put in there. And I think the stock market is going to have a colossal crash here going into the next few months. I think things are going to get worse here. I've actually been looking at selling some things if we were to have one more big green day. I was even, you know, considering, you know, maybe getting rid of some Tesla, and then, you know, if a crash were to come, you know, buy back in. I'm not doing it at this point, but, you know, I'm having thoughts of what is coming in the market here in the next few months. You know, are we going to see crazy inflation? Are we going to see the housing market crash? Are we going to see another big 2008 crash, you know, even a crash that we saw with the beginning of the pandemic, before the pandemic was even the pandemic, and we saw that big old crash? You know, can we be seeing that again here? You know, we don't know what's going on with stimulus. We don't know what's going to be added in this bill. Is the bill going to help? Is the bill going to hurt? What is going to happen here? So those, you know, me personally, there's a lot of things that I'm looking at with growth stocks, you know, where to put them, what to do with them. Most likely I will not sell out of things like Tesla, but I do have thoughts, and I do wonder, you know, what to do and where to put it. But on AMC, I am a ride or die. If this thing goes to $5, I'm here. If this thing goes to $500, yay, I'm here. Either way, I'm staying in it. I'm gonna see what happens here. But friends, I just wanted to talk to you. I just want to put my thoughts out there. People like to know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, and what I'm seeing. Like I said, you know, I've talked about this quite a bit on my channel, but I really have not even been buying a lot of things. I'm going to be completely honest with you. There's things that I'm in and that I've been kind of, you know, things that I'm already in, I've been buying more of just to get more of them, stocks that I like. You know, I buy into Tesla all the time. I buy into Plug Power all the time. I buy into Nano Dimensions all the time. I've already got a significant chunk of Globalstar. I've got other, you know, mutual funds and other accounts. But, you know, when it comes to other growth stocks or things that are going on, you know, besides meme stocks, AMC, you know, I have not been buying a lot lately because we're seeing a pattern right now. And I'm a firm believer that if there's whispers in the air so soon to what could be coming, you know, and you're starting to see things that happen. Literally, look at the news, dig in the news. You will start to see there's states right now that are having a lot of foreclosures that's coming out, and I think that's going to be pretty thick. And I have a lot of friends actually, and when I say friends, like people that I personally know in real life, not on, you know, YouTube or, you know, somebody on a, you know, a text thread somewhere. People that I literally know, real estate agents, they are real estate agents, and they are telling me everything that is going on, that things are actually slowing down. They're starting to see loans get higher, get harder to get, and things are changing here. Things, you know, and I'm a firm believer that things always correct themselves. They always correct themselves. Stocks, housing market, loans, everything has a correction. And I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. I'm being very careful here. I really think there's a colossus crash coming, but I hope there isn't. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I don't want to see another one. But friends, I just want to make an honest video with you. I want to talk to you and see where your head's at, let you know where my head's at, and, you know, this is what I see with AMC. I'm really happy with AMC, but like I said, I'm going to be here for a long time, and I just want to let you know what I'm doing in the overall stock market. But friends, like always, remember, be positive, be you, and be very careful with the stock market right now. It is brutal, and you cannot trust it right now. You really can't. Friends, I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone.